we approach 2:30 on lunchtime on eNCA, let's bring you this story now. Community members in Atteridgeville in Pretoria, Botswana, are accusing the Phelindaba High School management and the school governing body of stealing. They say they've witnessed cars belonging to management collecting boxes of food and books meant for school pupils. Reporter, my colleague here, Phelindaba High is following that story for us. Good afternoon, Sli. We understand the school has been shut down. Can you give us a background as to what led to the situation?
Quite a bizarre situation, I must say, Bradan, that I've actually went to go and see in Atteridgeville. I got a message late yesterday to say that the school had been shut down late in the afternoon. Learners were taken out of class and told that they should come back today with their parents. And that is due to the fact that civic organization eNCA has blamed the principal in particular of an inside job, saying that he has stolen, or she rather has stolen, learning material from the school, which is resulting in these learners basically falling behind. And this has been ongoing for a couple of weeks now. And they're saying that this was a last resort, basically, to get the attention of the department of the Gauteng Education Department to come and do something about the situation. They're saying that with this shutdown, they are demanding the removal of the principal and that the learning material be replaced as soon as possible. Let's just take a listen.
This is a government school where the kids were supposed to be provided with study material. And if the study material is being stolen under the hands of management, then it calls for us to attend to this matter.
But how is this aiding the education of the learners? How is keeping them outside of the school helping?
Okay, this is actually an exercise to propel for attention, because we have tried in several ways to get an amicable way to resolve this thing. I mean, you can understand, since the schools have been open in February, and the books, as they claim to say, they saw that the books were stolen around January. But there hasn't been any resolution to that. So it's a futile exercise also to have learners coming to school, but the study material is not there. So it's actually. But
is it not also futile to have children loitering outside of the school?
Today, what we did, it's not a matter that we're pursuing the loitering of kids to outside the school. That's why we call in parents, and also for the kids to come with parents, so that we can be able to present the frustration of what exactly is happening.
So, Phelindaba, how are parents feeling about this shutdown?
I think they're as confused as I was, and they got some kind of clarity today in terms of why the shutdown was taking place, because many of them only found out yesterday when they found their kids coming home at around midday. So they are frustrated to learn that the principal is implicated in this particular issue, and they are, of course, worried that this is further going to hinder on their children's future. We know what the virus has done to the class of 2020, and so they are hoping that there'll be a speedy resolution so that classes can resume and that teaching and learning can take place. When I did leave the Atteridgeville area this afternoon, the police had actually managed to open up the school. But let's just take a listen to what one of the parents had to say.
This thing COVID ibuyisela abantwana emuva khona manje uprincipal ubuyisela abantwana bethu emuva abantwana bethu bazobanjani nefuture uprincipal umuntu ethina isimthembile kusiwumphakathi ukuthi anika abantwana bethu ifuture, and then bese agqidilela phansi ifuture yabantwana bethu. This is unfair.
And what about the Gauteng Education Department? How have they responded to this?
I had a moment to chat to them just before I came on, Bradan. I have had an interview with the department spokesperson, Steve Mabona, who said, of course, that the situation is unfortunate. However, they are discouraging parents and community members from shutting down schools, because it really defeats the purpose in terms of teaching and learning and ensuring that our kids are in school in a safe environment, saying that the department is dealing with the matter, that in fact they had fired the school principal, but the principal is appealing that dismissal, and so that is why the principal still remains in the school. However, they are hoping that the learning material will be replaced come this Friday, but in the meantime they are appealing to parents to ensure that this schooling does take place and that this shutdown does not continue.